So they go back to him again, and he delivers with the touchdown run.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
That's just more religious people tend to think that stuff.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here.
That's what
Number 2.
I feel a lot more. I feel a lot more normal. Yeah.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out.
Like, if I say nigger in front of Marty, or if I say nigga in front of Nicholas Spell, Nicholas Spell's going to, like, lose his shit about it.
KC offense out of the
even though Nicholas Spell is, like, on the wider end of a Cape Verdean.
With the ground game ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said,
yeah.
if you throw the ball,
it was Portuguese.
3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Cowboy fans.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And a solid run here as they pick his way down.
It's like I've seen so many people die when they left high school, but they didn't actually die.
7 carries.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Now they just don't talk.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now a 2nd and 10.
Look at this guy's camera plate. It's not even like a part of he put it in like the middle of the fucking.
That's where all the action is.
I know.
That's going to be caught.
Why did he not put it
Right in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to...
The guy's man, complete! And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they stop
with that...
in this first half.
With that fucking miner, Mario.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I used to always bring that up. I thought it was funny. This 4-year-old guy.
Yeah.
When I used to bring it up.
Oh yeah.
To his right.
Give him another one right back to Allen.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Never got those papers from his lawyer 5 months later.
So with 4 more seconds to go in the half. Here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
This cyber stalking gets a serious
Now
scribe.
to try to get 3 before halftime.
I'm like,
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4.
like his weed business is right next to his barn house.
in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one.
That's the type of trip you make up during the spring.
In this case, they'll take the field goal
God
and
damn.
get prepared for the rest of the game.
Not now.
Yeah.
No one.
That would be. Oh shit! His town is on the way to Sangerville.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. It's a room to maneuver. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Yo, be like, what's up, my nigga?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
Oh.
ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
I don't know what you would do there, to be honest, other than, like, fuck with him or something. Like, step on one of his plants or something.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Like the country, though?
Yeah. Etna, Maine. It's like
The Charger drive about to get going.
he lives on like a main road, so there's like maybe like 3 to 5 houses.
Second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time.
He lives
It's been thrown down.
It's
It's
like a 4-hour.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Off play action, it's Stick. On the move to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
If I'm going that far, I might as well go to Sangerville, Maine.
In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
Yeah.
they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have the 1st down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit.
I would have to get off the 95 and take the route, go through Route 2 where his house is.
Defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
I take Route 1, I'm going to Canada.
On the 36 now. 1st and 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
Yeah.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a 1st down. Gotta love that efficiency.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves them with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Oh, of course she is.
They're going to go play action now with Stick. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Oh, I can kill myself for not football. Actually, that's probably been said by like some depressed veteran.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there.
Kill myself for remembering Knob.
4th and 8.
Oh, God, I remember when Drill Sergeant John raped that fucking Taliban.
Here's Stick looking to throw. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down into a very nice gain.
Some
Conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup.
Some of them were just kind of like, you think they just weren't cut out for it, or they were doing it for the wrong reasons.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
You've said many times, like a wrong reason would be just being in the Army for a check.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
All I'll say is they better be ready for Yemen.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now a toss running left, Eckler. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's like when you actually get a shot like a...
Looking to throw.
Like a needle shot.
It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
After the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, that was the thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And, oh, this is close. They needed 7 yards, and 7 is what they got. Cutting it close, but the referee signals it is a first down. Here's Mahomes. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Mahomes to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Mahomes will throw. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
One final try for Mahomes. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.